Alright, what's good everybody? Stormy Wrench up in here, and I'm be doing the DIO guide here. DIO Brando. Go to a DIO die! Well, guide-ish. I'm getting better at it. So what is this? Number two? Number two. Deuces. 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 I'm just fucking around, but like I'm gonna explain all his moves and everything and how he's gonna be played. And I'm gonna do a ranked match right after it. So main thing with DIO, I really want to say is start off, you wanna have to whatchamacallit, use his R1 skill, which it's like not like his square. His square is like a blood drain. I should be hitting with that. Like, let me go up to Jonathan. That like blood drain also puts him in vampiric mode and gives him that kind of cloak around him, which if you block, I can't figure out how the ice thing works, but if you block and someone hits you with this thing active, it causes them to freeze the blood in their veins and stuff. But then also with this, let's demonstrate his R1. Well, 1 2 3 4 does that, and you can keep gripping this off a wall for like a total of 3 times until they get invincibility frames to turn white here. But this also gives him like vampiric stacks, which I think only get 3, but you have to keep it as long as possible. You want to really keep it going as much as you can. You could like chain this with like his square and blood drain. If you mash square, it takes health back from the actual like the person that you're draining it from and gives it to DIO. It's not much. It's probably like 2% for each tick of blood drain, which is 3. So probably like 6 to 7% health. You want to keep this like up all the time and just keep doing that, just off the wall and stuff. Also, what is a good useful skill with him is his X skill, which is his freezing right there. You can kind of chain that into combos or extend it more by doing that, or pretty much really anything. Like, I feel like it's a good kind of like, oh fuck, let's reset Jonathan. But you go like that, get 4 hits, freeze, then you kind of do this, then doing his which is his combo help. Instead of doing like an air combo, his circle skill is way better than actually doing an air combo, because it's harder to hit with this thing. His square thing, it's much harder to hit with it because it's kind of wonky. Let's see if we can get it. Like, see, it's much easier just to combo one using his skill. Like, it's much easier. You really don't need to do his air combo thing. He also has a knockdown too, just like every character here. He also has a, I think he has a square. Oh, let's see if he has one. I don't think he has a square triangle. Oh yeah, he does. It freezes. It's a freezing kick. So he has a square triangle. No, that's interesting. Well, that's a good combo thing on the wall too. I didn't know that. Well, I knew it, but I'd never actually done it. Most of the time I'm just with DIO. Oh, fucking DIO's time stop. Most of the time when I'm using him, I'm just grabbing with his R1 skill, getting vampiric stacks. See, DIO's fast. His dash is like really retardedly fast. Just doing that, getting stacks off of walls and stuff. Also, his triangle too, while we're on it too, is his space ripper eyes and stuff, which is a good thing when you get like let's try to demonstrate off the wall. Oh fuck, I messed up. I switched targets by accident. Let's do that. 1 2. Oh fuck, I missed it. But like his triangle like tracks a lot easier. Let's go kill Jonathan after this. Like right after that, like when you have his vampiric stacks from getting it, like you can, his triangle like staggers now. Like a lot of his moves when he's in like that vampiric power up mode do additional effects. Like his thing tracks a lot more and it staggers. And his EX version of this blood drain, it just has super armor and it's faster. Oh yeah, also when you're doing this vampiric mode, a lot of his attacks are unblockable. See how he turned red a little bit before doing it? Yeah, let's like right there. Oh crap, I missed. See, it's kind of wonky sometimes to tell with the wall. Let's do it on JoJo's. See, like that spark of red right there, it means it's unblockable. You see any spark of red on the character, that means there's an unblockable move. Let's go do it. When you hold triangle down, you can do that. Like, you can see it with that. Oh, okay, soul sacrifice thing. I said soul sacrifice, I was thinking. But like, you see right there, that spark, that means it's unblockable as triangle is when you hold it down. So anything with that red spark, it's unblockable stuff. So most of his moves are unblockable while in his like vampiric mode. So you go like, you freeze him. And this can also connect into DHA. It's a good way to connect to his DHA pretty well. I feel like that's most of the time what I do. Most of the time you're just going to keep doing that. Dio's really good. Always keep his stacks up. Like always keep pushing his R1 because I got always confused. Like it doesn't boost him up. Like I think we use his R1, it makes it last longer. Additional from just using his square blood drain, which gives him his effect. See, Dio's really fucking fast. Jotaro's about to die, so we just kill him. Oh fuck, Dio's time stop. But I mean, other than that, his EX thing is kind of the same. His space ripple eyes and his EX blood drain does the same amount of stuff, just super armor and comes out faster pretty much. And you mash some R2 to drain blood more. Other than that, that's Dio. He's really good. He's a lot simpler than I thought. Like usually people say the power types like Jotaro, Josuke, like Dio like are easy. Dio low-key isn't easy, like part 3 Dio, but like a lot of these, I think this DIO BRANDO part 1 Phantom Blood Kono Dio Da is like the best. I think one of the best vampiric characters. I mean, Cars is pretty good, but Cars is really combo heavy. So I mean, you would have to really know what he's doing. Also, who else is a vampire character? Vanilla Ice or Cool Ice in this game. He's pretty good too. He's really hard to target, but it's mostly against like players themselves that have a hard time. I feel like AI can just kind of lock on pretty easily. But other than that, like that's been Dio, and he's pretty good. So I mean, it's been your man Stomy Rensho, and I'm out here though.
Ass keep it jiggling, motherfucking wiggling.